Hello everybody, don't know what my YouTube name is because I've changed it so many times. This is the third time shooting this video because my camera just started dying because there's no memory on it. It kind of sucks, but whatever. I'm wearing a mask because of, yeah, and I'm here to talk about what I've been building during quarantine. There's a bunch of things I've built on right now. You're on a thing I've built with my dad. It's a planter box. I built with my dad a go-kart. My dad built with my sister a whole squat rack and things for weights, a whole workbench. We've been building a lot, and there's been a lot of wood, so we have a lot of scrap things. And I've had time because we're in quarantine, so I've been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed, so I've built a hidden Nerf blaster. Well, the reason I built this was because I'm bored out of my mind during quarantine, and playing a lot of Assassin's Creed, and I heard that there's Nerf wars in high school. Don't know how true that is. I just want to believe it's true because I need something to work towards, and that I was told that happens when I'm a junior, but you can never be too prepared. So today is going to be the test and explanation, semi-explanation. I'm going to make another video on how the whole thing really works and how I built it. I'll show you guys a couple sneak peeks, but I'm not going to build it in front of you, which would be great, but I'm not going to build it. I'm just going to show how I built it and explain it, hopefully more in depth, and I might just break it and redo it because I can do that. I might not though, because I really like it. So, let's get on with it. This is the hidden blaster, and I made it out of a Jolt, as you can see there, Jolt Nerf blaster, the tiny little one-shot blasters. So the way it works is there's paracord, I think that's what it's called, attached to the hole, one of the holes in the thing, and there's another, it was so long that I just wrapped it all the way around. So the thing that's keeping the blaster in place isn't this band. Hold on, oh, I hate this mask sometimes. But we gotta wear it because of beer. And it's not the shin guard stay, it is rope. And then I put the shin guard stay to conceal everything, because if you're doing an assassin thing and you're coming up behind the person that you're supposed to take out, like a hitman or something like that, you have to be like, "Pah!" It might be loud, but like they'll be out and they can't say anything unless there's their teammates next to you. Then you're kind of screwed, or kind of done for. That's a better word. And you know, that's that. But so what I did was I tied the paracord around my hand in a certain way that I can't explain. I'll explain later in the next video. But carrying around, I pulled my wrist and it shoots, or fires off the foam dart, flinging some foam, baby. So the way I prime it is I have to give it some slack, because if I'm pulling the trigger while I'm doing it, it won't work. So I give it some slack, pull it. I'm very cautious because I don't want anything to break. Then I take this and I put it kind of around my knuckle more so that it's easier to fire. And then, you stop. I fired it off. The best thing about this is I took out the restrictor. I sealed this up so it's nice and sealed. I can seal it up more if I want, but I don't really have anything if I don't really need to because it's sealed up. It's just a straight shot. So there's as much power going into it as possible, I believe. Unless I just made the Jolt worse, which is entirely possible. But I'm going to like to think I didn't, and I just made it better. But really, this should only be used for close combat. I mean, the hidden blades are melee, so this is just to get somebody at like mid-range. Like if you're right over there, I got you. Boom, you're done. Yeah. But, and even closer maybe, probably. That's what I was thinking about. But if you're trying to get somebody like to where that trampoline is, where is it? Do I have another dart? Yes, I do. Okay, so if you get somebody to where that trampoline is, it's not going. And sometimes it misfires and doesn't fire right, but it's not going to get there. I do have plans to make better versions when I do end up having to use a drill, because for this I didn't use a drill. I only used, the biggest thing was a saw and a hot glue gun, that was it. And yeah, saw, hot glue gun, 3D printing pen, but you don't need that. You can find a way to, so the way you could do this is take hot glue, let it dry, then glue it again, and wait till you get to the center. And if you want to make a hole, just put the nozzle, and the nozzle's hot, so it'll melt through the plastic. That's what I did, and I just took a lot of time rotating it, so it made a bigger hole and bigger hole, so it's a straight shot. That could be why it's not good, because it's not narrowed. It's not as much of a burst as a just straight shot, so maybe I'm regretting this, but I like it. It's mine, I built it myself, and it's really cool. It's messy. People are definitely going to notice this. But if you painted the string and stuff, you know, yeah. This would work for the Assassin's Creed, but not here. So that's the end of the video.